Alright, what's up, you guys? I got some... Well, now let me start that over. What's up, guys? It's me, your boy, Eggs and Bacon. Eggs and fucking bacon. Alright, I got some vayne gameplay for you. Thought I'd play a ranked game just before I go to work and see what it goes. So, this is vayne gameplay. Let me make the HUD smaller. That seems... That seems a little better. Alright. Updates on what's going on. Threw out some videos last week. Got some really, got a vayne pentakill, which was pretty freaking cool. I've never gotten a vayne pentakill, and it was pretty hypey. It felt good to get it. Some ranked game. I might record that one. I'm not sure. But this one I was going to do a live gameplay commentary. But for some reason, so like I said, updates. I got a new monitor. I got this Asus, however you pronounce it. Don't screw me by being like, yo, it's Asus, nerd, like whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. I got a Logitech mouse. I got a SteelSeries Apex keyboard. I got all geared up because I was using this $10 Walmart mouse. This, the computer that came with the keyboard that came with my desktop. Just everything. A Walmart monitor for like $100. Just like horrible gear. And it was starting to like not function correctly. Like my QWE wasn't like properly working, and my mouse was like short-circuiting type of thing because I've had it for like a year. But let me get back to the game and what was going on. I've been working a lot, like I said, but I'm trying to upload videos, if not at least one video a week. I'm trying to do 3, which I think I did last week. I'm gonna start doing a series. It's I don't know what to call it yet. I'll think of a name. But it's going to be 80 carrying in lower elos to higher elos, and to see how much better I've gotten from my first videos, if you guys watch them in Season 4, where I took that break where I didn't record anything because I just didn't have any time. But right here, vayne versus Jinx. And I've said in my past videos never to give up early on. And this is why. This is the epitome of why you don't give up. I mean, if it's like 0-20, yeah, but if you guys can defend off the inhibs and hold off them getting barons, stuff like that, there's always a chance. Always a chance. And right here is the reason why. I was like hardcore, super far behind. Mid laner was not doing too well. Top laner got solo a few times and ganked a few times. We were all just getting wrecked, and this Jinx was so far ahead. So I'm just going to speed it up. So what goes on there is just a horrendous. It's 0-2 to start out with. 26 to 20 CS. It's 11 to 15 top. Volibear started a Ruby Crystal, because Volibear top is like the ultimate cheese. And he goes Flash on Ignite. I thought that was exhaust on him. But I'm just going to try to hurry up. I got to go to work pretty soon, but I just wanted to upload a video before I went. That was a bad engage by me. I didn't really follow up, and I got hooked. And I hit the chompers. So I couldn't really follow up. Asked for a gank right here. Blow a lot of their summoners. That was a good Flay Flash. This is Plat 4, by the way. I won my promos. I'll probably upload one of those. And like I said, I was going to do a live commentary to, like, let other people know what I'm thinking in low elos and what, like, I could have done better in the scenario and how it was going and stuff like that. But at the same time, I wanted to, I couldn't do that because the new mic that I got just wasn't allowing me to do it. Leona picks up that kill, and that really sucks. And I hope I can get this one just to get a little bit of a lead, but Udyr gets it, and I don't. So, I got 2 assists. Yay. Their mid laner's 2-0 with 18 CS above mine. Is very strong right now with Morgana. You'll see what happens. I'm just going to fast forward because there's nothing really exciting what goes on. But, as I was saying, I just couldn't do it because I couldn't figure out what was wrong with my mic. It wouldn't let me talk or hear at the same time. And I was plugging into my my sound card, like all that stuff, and it just, nothing was going on in the sound department. I checked the OBS software settings. Nothing. It just wouldn't work out, so I had to record it over. This is probably a day after I played the game, and this is where this is a humongous throw. So we get dragon, right? This is like my bad entirely. So I couldn't get any autos on there. It kept like glitching me over the wall. Not really glitching. And this is what sucks. Right here. I get hit by a zap. I get hit by a fucking binding. My team is gone. And I'm like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. I got no summoners. So she gets 1 kill. Udyr decides to stay to try to help Peel on a spell shield Morgana. And then that's a triple kill for Jinx. So she's 3-1. She has 90 CS. I miss all the CS. They get to push in, take the turret, do all that stuff. Now our lead is like basically thrown. I have Blade. She has IE. Top lane is very, very tanky for me right now. Blade is going to help me. But as you can see right here, this is how tanky top laner is. So I'm on my way. And I do no damage, absolutely no damage to this guy. And as you can see right there, I just couldn't get the 3rd proc. Jinx sniped Udyr. We just got outplayed to the maximum. And their mid laner gets a triple kill. So their bot lane got triple kill, their mid laner gets a triple kill, and both times they've gotten turrets up in CS and denied us. Like jungle creeps, everything. Riven gets a solo kill, so we trade back with 1 turret, and I'm like, yo, let's not overstay. And right now, my team is like GG. I think somebody initiates a surrender instantly at 20 minutes, and I was like, no, you know, we have a pretty good late game. Somebody's like, yo, they have Jinx. Personally, I think Jinx is better than Vayne, but in this instance, I don't. We have a Leona. We have a lot of CC for Jinx, and they don't have too much CC for me. They have like a Thresh Hook, a Volibear Flash Engage, Gragas ult. Well, I guess they do have kind of a lot of CC. And that was a decent fight. I'll go ahead and play that fight back. Just to show what's going on. So right here, Volibear gets picked off because in mid lane, I did a lot of damage to him and basically made it to where his passive was popped, I believe. So right here, I instantly stun her back. I was like, oh shit. What's going on? And I trade 1 for 1. I didn't really do much in that fight besides condemn Morgana. Just try to make it to where we traded at least. It was an even 4 for 4. You know, like it was totally fine. We got out of it. It's better than trading 0 for 4. You know what I'm saying? We got to pick up a dragon. She gets a mad flash over the wall. Yeah, this is where I get played. And then I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm basically being chased. It was 2 people, and Annie got picked off by Jinx. We lost that fight even though I basically zoned out Morgana. Morgana didn't even get the ult, and Gragas ult wasn't even used in the fight. That was just a bad fight. Right here is a pretty decent fight, I think. So as you can see, I'm doing a lot of deeps right now. Jinx isn't even in this fight, which is why we chose to fight it. She's so fucking tanky. Just so much. I looked at the death recap on that. And since she's 10-2, her W, her Tormented Soils, she just got a quadra kill. Annie flashes in. Her Tibbers does nothing. She didn't press Ignite. Oh, in instances like that, it's worth igniting. And she kills me too. She got 3 crits instantaneously. So she basically got an unofficial penta. I was like, oh my gosh. It's 14-30. People were surrendering. People were giving up. And I was like, nah, like, I almost have my Youmuu's. Wait till I get my Youmuu's. I get a little bit of crit. And just a little bit of that damage versus their tanks. So I'm just farming it. Alright, the Jinx is legendary. And they pick up a free Baron. I'm like, okay, this is not what I want. So, there's not really much I can do besides wait in the base. So I decided to farm Krugs. Just get a little bit of gold. I get my Youmuu's and a attack speed thing. Riven's up. They have a really good siege comp, to be honest with you, with Morgana and Jinx. But right here, Annie gets a really nice thing. I do a pretty good positional play right here. Morgana is like got some sort of fucking fetish for flashing on me this entire game and just ulting me. I am the AD carry and I understand that, but like, if she would get an ult on other people, so that was a beautiful ult by Leona. Beautiful stun, she's getting zoned. So I'm out of the fight and I'm just getting like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I condemn Gragas. I'm using this bush as a positional, and I'm hiding behind this guy right here. And Gragas somehow lived. So Jinx flashes in. Doesn't get the kill. I blade her. Get the auto just as she falls back, which is what I wish I would have gotten on a lot of other things. And I think Volibear, I thought I was going to condemn him right there. And I think I get flashed on. Yeah, he has his bite up, and he's wanting to bite me, as you can see right there. But Udyr does a nice stun. And I'm just like, alright, Udyr, you're my tank. Let me just try to auto-attack the nearest target, which happens to be, oh, I get exhausted. We go in, and I heal him just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. And I get a double kill. Now we're coming back, boys. We just aced them. That shouldn't happen. Like, when you're this far behind. They had Baron buff. You know what I'm saying? Like, their Gragas has fucking Thornmail. I mean, their Jinx is 17-4. She should be able to 3-shot people. There she goes, killing Riven. Riven's doing a good job. But right now, I do a big power spike right here. I pick up a full Phantom Dancer. And now I'm really strong. Now I got crit. I got attack speed. And as you can see right here, 1, 2... I'll rewind that. There was not much this Jinx can do. This is where Vayne dumpsters Jinx. So I ult in, condemn her, 1, 2, 3 auto attacks, and I blade. I probably shouldn't have bladed. And Leona gets the kill, and she was like, oh, fuck. You know, like, that fucking sucked. You know? So she dies. We get a free pick, and I'm able to rush back mid before they can get anything. So I'm holding it. I think a fight goes right here. Riven takes that, and I'm like, alright, bitch. Like, you've used everything. She condemns me, and I'm like, okay, just kite, you know, just kite out. I need to ward in this bush. He flashes, like, a weird way. I get a nice little auto attack on him. Red buff is working out right here, and I see the Jinx rocket. Barely misses me. We gotta defend our inhibs. Our top is, Udyr and them are still fighting. I'm like, okay, well, here I come, you know. Leona goes in. Get all those kills. If Leona would have hit that and got the stun, oh shit, never mind. We just fucking... Udyr's got that speed up. We just go ham. She flashes on me, misses her binding. That would have killed me. Now I'm on a rampage. Right now I'm 9-6. I was 1-6, guys. I've gotten 9 kills. Oh, God. I don't know what happens here. Oh, I think I get picked off in the bush. So right here, I try to kite him out as best as I can. I have no summoners. He has his ignite. I think his flash is coming back up in a second. I have no flash. I have heal, but I don't have blade or Youmuu's. That sucks. He gets the shutdown. If I had any sort of summoner, flash, blade, my Youmuu's just came up if you didn't notice. I'll play it back again. Yeah, Youmuu's, if you see, just came up right then and there. Blade's still not up. Kind of a letdown, but at the same time I got my CS and now I got a BF sword. Udyr has Thornmail, which is what we need. And right here, I'm not sure what goes on. Their Morgana is like really ham on me. I flash her binding, so let me go through that again. This Morgana, like I said, it's all over my dick, like hardcore. I cannot get CC'd right now. I don't have QSS, so I'm like, okay, well, Chompers are kind of zoning me. I ult in, and then I instantly flash, but I don't get the thing, and Gragas is coming at me. So I'm like, okay, attack the nearest target. I get knocked up by fucking Baron, because it's a troll. 2, 3, 1. Get that auto attack on because his passive's ticking. And I think we decide to do Baron, and I pick off Jinx, luckily. So I go right here. I get like the luckiest motherfucking crit at the end right there. And we just think we end up doing Baron. I do some good harass on their Gragas right here, I believe. Yeah, he shows on the ward. And I'm like, okay. If I was gonna Q, if I would've got the Q auto attack, I was gonna QE. Riven picks him up, and I say, yo, let's go top. Let's just go top. Get a free turret. Death timers, we have like a huge-ass minion wave. I almost killed whoyoucall it, but then I was like, oh god, Volibear and Morgana, you know, it's not worth it right now. I need a little bit of gold, and I was like, fuck, I need some gold for my... So I just pick up a QSS. I didn't pick up an IE or a Last Whisper. Can't remember what goes on here. Let me back that up. So I'm on my way. We got Baron. Alright. Now, everybody's alive. Morgana, I see her over the wall. I get one auto. And then I'm like, okay, transition to Thresh. Who's ever in front of you is who you want to attack as Vayne. She fucking ults in. And I get the auto attack. I QSS just so her ult doesn't come off. And I see Gragas, so I'm like, okay, motherfucker. Like, my team's here. Jinx is dead. And he has flash. He actually knocks me out of his ult, which I don't think would have killed me because he's tanked. But we get a really nice positional play. As you can see right now, Vayne's doing work right now. I've died once and I've gotten 13 kills. Like, that's a really good KD ratio. Pick up a free Baron. We got all the turrets. Now we're actually almost even in gold despite being down some kills. And now I'm like, okay, you guys, I'm pretty fucking big right now. I got IE. You know, let's fight. So, I think we push it up. I think I do something stupid right here. I know that the biggest threat right now is Jinx because she's 19-7. Morgana's the threat, but I have QSS. So if I play it right and I don't get like fucking super bumfuck CC'd, like I'll be fine. I just cannot die. I'm level 17. I'm looking forward to my level 18. I got my max level ult. My priority target right now is to kill Jinx or focus on whoever is right in front of me trying to body block me from Jinx. Alright, so I see that. We're zoning their Jinx. I see that she makes a zap play. And thank God for red buff right here. Thank God for red buff. So, we actually end up... Oh no, she attacks Udyr and dies to Thornmail with the red buff proc. And Udyr does the smart play. He's fucking like, okay. Okay, well. I'm just gonna go bot. Like, you guys are staying mid. We got inhib turrets open. I mean, Nexus turrets. He takes one. Right here, he should have just kept attacking it and tried to trade for the turret instead of trying to live. He probably could have gotten it. And I'm back up. I'm like, alright, well, what should we do now, guys? Let's go push top. I got IE. Let's go push top. Once we get Baron, we'll, like, it'll be secure. It'll be GG. So I think I make the call, personally, to just be like, yo, when Baron spawns, fucking force it. Like, do Baron. Udyr's bottom. He doesn't have TP. Like, this we need to do Baron right now. I see that he's bottom. He had no idea Baron was spawning up. That typical low elo play. Usually, I used to be horrible at that, but objectives, Baron, Dragon is very big in this patch. Let's see. Gragas throws it in, steals that fucking shit. Kill him. Whoop-de-freaking do. Right here. I'm like, fuck you, Polar Bear. Jinx died, I believe, to Riven. Like, Riven just flashed on her and killed her. Morgana... Oh, Morgana had the empowered back. I was all searching for her, and I think I end up winning the game. Yeah, we do. We just end up... I was saying top, and I was like, wait a second. Like, it's just Thresh. I thought in my mind, I was like, wait a second. It's just Thresh and them, you know? Like, what am I doing? I'm being an idiot. Follow my team. I'm looking for that Morgana binding. I have QSS. So I'm like, okay, go in. I see Thresh is big. Condemn him. Get hit by the thing, and I'm like, oh, God. Heal. I don't want to die to this laser turret. Mad deeps. And it... GG, well played. And that's why you don't give up, guys, because... Like I said, maybe it's like 0-20. And if you know there's no possible way to come back, you have, like, no late game. You have, like, Lee Sin and stuff like that. But we had an Udyr. You have a Riven. You have an Annie versus a Jinx, an immobile 80 carry, and you have a Leona, Annie, Riven. Like, Flash late game can just secure one fight. If it's like 50 minutes in, and the death timers are like 65, 70 seconds, you fight at Baron, you ace them, you have like 1 or 2 people left, one of them being your 80 carry, you'll just end with Baron. Like, just push up and end it. Thanks. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. I'd really like to keep doing this, and I hope you like it.